Okay, this next thing's something you've already done. We did it in September, but it does relate to what we're doing next. You will be much better off if we do this. Sorry, the word typing's blurry. Hair salon receives a shipment of 84 bottles of hair conditioner to use and sell to customers. The two types of hair conditioner are A and B. Type A costs $6.50 per bottle. Type B costs $8.25 per bottle. The hair salon's invoice for the conditioner is $588. Find how many Type A bottles and Type B bottles were bought. Okay, so now let's figure out our units. We got the A, the B, and then the money. So whenever there's 3 units, we want to make a table. And you remember how it works, okay? How many, the money for a single unit, and the money for the total units. And then put your A, B, and that one's total. So how much does one single A unit cost? It costs $6.50. Cross that out then. Type B is $8.25. Okay, how many bottles? I don't know that. It says 84 bottles, but it doesn't say if that's A or B. Okay. So that's pretty much your total. You know that. Okay, so these are question marks. Okay. And then my total money is $588. So when these two are unknown, but I know the total, we use X and Y. And then that's going to be 650X, and Y times 825 is 825Y. Now we have a system from the top and the bottom, okay? So I go like this, and my first equation is X plus Y equals 84, and my second one is 6.50X plus 8.25Y equals 588. These have 1 multipliers, so I would use elimination. That means I look what's at the bottom, X, and I times the top to that. And then the top X is 1. Okay, so 6.50X plus 6.50Y. Probably need the calculator to take 84 times 6.50, and that's 546. And the bottom is 6.50X plus 8.25Y equals 588. Okay, so we can reverse the signs on the bottom because we need to add, but those need to be canceled. So I add 6.50 plus negative 8.25 is negative 1.75y, and then this is negative 42 when added. So then I divide. So negative 42 divided by negative 1.75 is 24, so y equals 24. Okay, so Y is your B bottles. There's 24 type B bottles. Now, you can either take 84 minus 24 to get that, or you can use the top equation. And we have our answer for Y, so get Y out and put 24 in. We got to multiply it by 1, that's 24. So 1x plus 24. And then I subtract 24 and I have the answer. Okay, 1x equals 60. So type A, 60 type A. Okay, next up. The manager of a store that specializes in selling tea decides to experiment with a new blend. She will mix some Earl Grey tea that sells for $5 per pound with some orange Pekoe tea that sells for $3 per pound to get 100 pounds of the new blend. If all of this is sold, they're going to make $450. How many pounds of each tea is required? So there's 2 answers. And one of them's the Earl Grey and the orange Pekoe. Okay. So you got pounds, but there's 2 types. Earl Grey and pounds, orange Pekoe, and then money, so that's 3 units that are related. And then I go, how many, single, total. Okay, so I got my Earl Grey, my orange Pekoe, Pekoe, and total. Okay, so when I pay money for a single Earl Grey tea, I know that's $5. Get out of here, 5. Orange Pekoe is 3. Okay, how many pounds? Well, it's 100. Remember, this is for the units, not the money. So I see 100 pounds, but it doesn't say if that's either one. It just says 100 pounds, so I assume that's the total. Okay, and then my money total is going to be $450. Okay, now these unknowns are X and Y, so 5X and 3Y. And it's the same song and dance. I got X plus Y equals 100. 5X plus 3Y equals 450. So 5, 5, 5. We'll multiply these all by 1. So it's 5X plus 5Y equals 500. And 5X plus 3Y equals 450. Okay, these all go negative. And I add. So that's 2Y. And that's 50. Divide by 2. And you get 25. So the Y is for the Orange Pekoe, so 25 pounds of that. Now you can take 100 minus 25, or you can use the conventional way. 1X plus 1Y equals 100. I have my Y answer. And 1X plus 25 equals 100. Subtract 25 and you get 75. Okay, now you haven't done one like this one before, okay? And here's what it says. A coffee manufacturer wants to market a new blend of coffee that sells for $3.90 per pound by mixing cinnamon flavor, which sells for $2.75 per pound, with vanilla flavor that sells for $5 per pound. The total weight of the new blend is 100 pounds. What amounts of each type of coffee should be blended? Okay, so what are your two types of coffee? Vanilla and cinnamon. Okay, so I've got the pounds of vanilla, the pounds of cinnamon, and your money. Okay, so that's 3 units, so I make my chart. And I got money single, money total. Okay, so V and C. How much does vanilla cost per pound? Okay, well that's $5. Read the problem. How much does the cinnamon cost? $2.75. Okay. All right, how many? I don't really know that, okay, because it says 100 pounds, but that's, I assume that to be my total. And there's another number in the problem, $3.90, but it says per pound, so it'd be the money for a single right here. Just set that right here. You don't want to put it down there, okay? So basically, this will be X, this will be Y, so it's 5X and 2.75Y, and then I'm going to have to multiply 100 times 3.90, and that's 390, okay? So, again, same old song and dance. So, X plus Y equals 100. 5X plus 275Y equals 390. So, 5, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1. So, 5X plus 5Y equals 500. 5X plus 2.75Y equals 390. Okay, so make them all negative. And 5 plus negative 2.75 is 2.25y. 500 plus negative 390 is 110. So divide by 2.25. $110 divided by 2.25 is, wait a second, did I do something wrong there? No, I don't think so. So 110 divided by 2.25. Just put 49. Okay, so 49. That's your cinnamon. And then you can either take 100 minus 49 to get 51, or you can plug that in for y. You're going to get 51 either way. So there we go. Okay, I got two more. Adult pass for a county fair costs $2 more than a children's pass. When 378 adult and 214 children's passes were sold, the total revenue is $2,384. Find the cost of an adult pass, cost of a children's pass. Okay, so that's 3 units because you got the adult, the children's, and the money. So A and C total. How many? The money for single and the money for total. Okay, this time, do I know how much an adult pass costs? Well, I see it costs $2 more, but that doesn't tell me that's how much it costs, okay? So I don't know that, but I do know how many adult passes, 378 and 214 for children. Get those out of there. Okay, still don't know those. My total is $2,384. Now, two more, okay? If you don't know two things and one's two more than the other, we call the two unknowns x plus 2 and x. Now, we should not use y at all in this table. So x plus 2 can be our adults, and then x is the children's. Now, I need to use the distributive property here. So 378 times 1x is 378x, and 378 times 2, 756. Okay, and that's 214x. Okay, now all you need to do is add your x's together. So we go here and here and add. And that's 592x plus 756. These actually go a lot quicker if you don't have to use y. So I subtract that from both sides. So 592x equals 1628, and then I divide by 592. And x is $2.75. Now x is the children. And adults you don't plug in. I mean, it's not really another variable. All you have to do is add 2 onto it. So that'd be 475. All right, next, last one. Two teams in a game combined for 897 yards of total offense. Team A ran 41 plays, while Team B ran 45 plays. Team A averaged 3 yards more per play than Team B. Find the yards averaged by each team per play. So the yards per play of A, yards per play of B. Okay, now the units, the table, since you don't have money as a unit, the table can be hard because you got plays that Team A ran, plays that Team B ran, and then instead of money, it's yards, okay? So just put A, B, total. How many? But instead of money for single, you write yards per single. Instead of money total, you write yards total. Kind of hard on this one to decide. Okay, Team A, the yards per single play for Team A never says that. It says 3 more yards per more, but that doesn't mean I know it. Okay, so both these are unknown. So how many plays did Team A run? Well, they ran 41, and B ran 45. Total's 897. Let's get rid of those 4. Those things I already put. And then there's that more. So x plus 3 and x, I don't use y. So x plus 3 goes for Team A and x for B. Okay, so 41 times x and 41 times 3. So that's 41x plus 123. And then 45x. Now put equals, add your x's together, okay? So 41 plus 45 is going to be 86x plus 123. So subtract. 86x equals, okay, 774, and then I divide by 86. So 774 divided by 86 is 9, so that was Team B. This was a big offensive game. And then I add 3 onto it, and that's 12. Okay, hopefully that brought back how to do that, because you're going to need that as you move forward.